Welcome back, guys, once again to another game of esports here in the fourth round of the Challenger stage. And we will see right now AMORE versus MANGOS. AMORE playing on the blue side. They are playing with. No, MANGOS is playing on the blue side. And MANGOS is playing with Toothbrush, Defender, Seo, Higo, and Sniper's Friend. And AMORE is playing with Mexico, Dead, Gear, Cycles, and Constantine. That's the second match we will see here today. Both teams have won the first match or have won a match and lost two matches. So the team that's losing this one is out of the tournament. There's a pretty big pressure on the teams right now. And we see MANGOS already trying to pull flag as Sniper's Friend with the arrows, with the Paladin OT, but not able to support himself, and Constantine with an important return there. But important match here for both of the teams. It means or a chance to the Legend stage or out of the tournament. So pretty high value here. Defender trying to get to OD box, and he will do so with the Ares. Ares on the blue side. It's an important overdrive. So expect something from MANGOS very soon. Although there's just no defense here for Gear, and he's just getting a first flag in here for AMORE. I didn't expect that so soon. Gear here trying to use a nice cruiser D, but not fully hitting a player there. We see Dead with a Paladin OD trying to get some support here by his teammate Constantine and Cycles. Cycles, of course, also with its Viking OD. It's already looking promising here for AMORE. Mexico and the Ares ODs will collide here. That's especially good here for MANGOS. That will catch the second flag for AMORE. And it's, to be honest, looking quite bad here for MANGOS at the moment. Yeah, we see Turbers picking up this OD, but it doesn't really have an impact. First round is close to his halfway point here. Dead pulling another flag with Constantine and Cycles. Once again, these three trying to create an attacking opportunity here, but this time MANGOS is able to return this one. Another OD dropping at the moment. Troopers trying to pop up that Hunter OD, trying to create something here, but it was a second too late. And it will be still in the hands of MANGOS. Here currently pulling a third flag for AMORE. It's already looking very tricky to return this one. That will be the third capture. AMORE is getting them pretty easily, to be honest, the captures. It's looking very, very difficult for MANGOS. 4 minutes to go here. Mexico and Gear defending their own base. At the other side, we see that and Constantine once again. That's a very dangerous combination, those two players for Mangoes. But this time they are not able to create something. And Mangoes is able to defend them. 4 minutes on the clock. So time is ticking away pretty quickly. OD box dropping right now. Gear trying to do a use and take, but he misses his OD. Still being able to pick up the OD box. It's already the second cruise OD he did not really use at the right time. Here, Constantine with a nice Hunter OD. Being able to knock down 2 players with it. AMORE, it looks like AMORE has a good map control right now, and I don't see them losing this round, to be honest. Here we see Cycles finally using that Viking OD, already knocking down 4 players with it. Same time we see that pulling the 4th flag for AMORE. Amazing Viking OD from Cycles, I have to say that. But at the same time, it's not a close game at all. We don't see a good defense by Mangoes at the moment. And AMORE just has a very easy time with capturing flags. Cycles picking up another Viking OD box. We just saw him using a very good OD. Let's see what he can do with this one. With only 1.5 minutes to go, he will use it in the very few near seconds. Cycles here using another Viking OD, knocking out a player already while pulling this flag. 40 seconds on the clock. Will you have time enough? No, he go with a nice shot. Being able to make sure Mangoes isn't losing 5-0. But it's looking very, very, not very good for Mangoes at the moment. A big loss in the first round. Second round will not be different. It's on the same map. And we see AMORE playing on the blue side in the second round. It's only easier to attack from that side. It's a difficult game for them, to be honest. Okay, second round here nearly starting. Oh, Debo's dropping here. And we see Hiko taking a first OD from Mangoes. That's exactly what Mangoes needs right now, to be honest. A good overdrive at the start, getting a capture in at least, and trying to see if they can get to win a round here. We see though, although the start overdrive was from Mangoes here, we currently see that pushing a nice flag. Hiko using that Viking OD he picked up at the start, but not able to return the flag there. Already looks like Mangoes is able to get a first flag in, although Defender can still do something here. No, he's not able to get a flag away or return the flag. So Constantine here capturing the first flag for AMORE after just a minute. With such a quick capture for AMORE right now, it is looking worse and worse for Mangoes at the moment. We see AMORE here building up another nice attack. That with the Paladin OD gear in the support Mexico. Trying to create something there. Paladin got knocked out fairly quickly, so that's not happening right now. We see Higo. Is he able to continue this pull? This is maybe the first real opportunity here for Mango. Cycles dealing a lot of damage to Higo there. And that is on the route for a return. Sniper's Vent, or that was earlier. It will be dead, and that's another return for AMORE. So far we have yet to see a capture for Mangoes. Another big attack from AMORE coming up here with Constantine, Mexico and Cycles. The only thing they miss right now is Mexico being able to assist them with a nice Ares OD, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Constantine with some good assist. And it looks promising here for a second capture. And that is able to catch the overdrive for AMORE as well. It's looking good for AMORE, but very bad for Mangoes. I saw a player lagging there in the last attack opportunity, but I don't know which player it was. So far, no name being called by the teams. So maybe the lag is on my side. Let's hope it. A very nice idea by Defender, assisting Mangoes with a potentially first pull. But so far away, we see good defense by AMORE so far. And that able to return this one once again. I have to say, that was a quite nice attack by AMORE, by Mango, sorry. But just not able to to pull the flag with it. Cycles here using a Viking OT, already knocking around 2 players and making a clear route here for that can maybe pull the flag. Now choosing to go topside, I don't know what's that about. But he chooses to go for damage instead of for pulling the flag. Constantine here at phase 2. He's out of repair kit, but putting this flag away. Cycles using another Viking OD he just picked up. Can he continue this attempt? Or will be Xeo? Oh, that's a very unfortunate miss by Xeo there. He should have just put an end to this attack right there with that Cruise OD. It just flew over Cycle's head, and that will be the third capture for AMORE. Not yet, but it will happen in a few minutes. Still 5 minutes to go in this match. Sniper's friend being able to catch that OD for Mango. Xeo with the first real opportunity here for Mango. This looks like a promising attack. Xeo being supported by Sniper's friend. And that's the first capture being made by Mangoes. Still 4 minutes on the clock. There is enough time to make it a draw. But they really need to step up their attacks if they want to make that happen. We see Higo. He's playing with that Viking hull that currently has an overdrive available. If they really want to make it a tie here, then they are definitely then that Viking OD is definitely an important one. We saw Mexico there with a great OD, with a nice hunt OD, knocking down that OD for Mexico. Sniper's friend still going to be able to return this one. And at the other side, we see Higo indeed with that Viking OD I was talking about. He's putting the second flag here, and there's still 3 minutes on the clock after this capture. Mangoes definitely has a chance to make this a draw. Another overdrive box in the middle. Really important for Mangoes to catch that one. Kier with a questionable Cruise OD once again. Doesn't look great for him there. Another miss. Higo is able to catch that Viking that overdrive box. So Mango is not in a very bad spot right now. They are really turning this game around. And 2 minutes on the clock to make a capture for them. You currently see Xeo pulling this flag away, but getting knocked down by Mexico. Troopers though continuing this pull and defending with a very nice OD from that aerosol. And that's the third capture for Mango. And the problem is, there's still 1.5 minutes on the clock, and Vigo still has that overdrive ready. And that's a difficult and tricky spot AMORE is in right now. And after first round, I didn't expect this one at all, but so far Mangos is really turning it around. We see Gear getting replaced by Vorks in the side of AMORE. It sounds like AMORE is not really happy with the overdrive Gear has delivered so far. But maybe it's just a technical issue, we will never know. The last overdrive box of this match is dropping down right now. If AMORE wants to win this match, they have to take that overdrive box at least. And they still need, of course, a capture in the last 40 seconds. Cycles exactly doing what's needed here with a nice use and take. Right now, 20 seconds on the clock. I don't see Mangoes pulling a flag in this very little time left. And I don't see AMORE pulling a flag as well. It looks like we will see a tie here for round 2. And I think for Mangoes, that's a very good score after the first round we have seen for them. For round 3 and for round 4, we will move over to the Iran map. Yep, currently we are waiting for the third round to start on Iran. For the viewers that are just tuning in. First round was a very easy win for AMORE, 4-0. And the second round was a tie after a pretty big comeback from Mangoes. Yeah, so far AMORE is in the lead. But it is not all, it's not as close, or as close, I should say differently. It's not as easy for them right now than it looked like in the first round. The first round they really had it under control. And the second round, Mango managing to get a tie in. It shows that we are going to face an interesting game here for round 3 and round 4 on Iran. Yamarkov in the chat with a nice statistic. We saw 5 rounds indeed in a row with a score where only one team scored and the other team did not score at all. But right now, indeed, with a 3-3 draw and an interesting draw as well. And these rounds being really important for these teams here. The team that's losing this match will not have a chance anymore to get to the legend stage. They will be out of the major 2024. So pretty important matches for these teams. It looks like we also will be seeing a tech pulse before this round starts. So it's a nice moment for all of you at home to get a few crisps in. Take a new glass of your favorite drink. Timing off here before round 3 starts, sadly. But it will start eventually. And it will be very interesting, to be honest. I'm quite happy with the draw we have seen in round 2. That means that we have an entertaining game here for round 3 and round 4. A few minutes to go here before this round will start. And it's looking quite interesting. Both teams really are trusting in themselves. If you can trust what they are typing, of course. And yeah, let's see. Let's see what they can show us here. So yeah, with the round really nearly restarting here, let's quickly wrap up what we have seen so far. First round was an easy win for AMORE, 4-0. Second round was a very interesting tie after a comeback from MANGOS. MANGOS also just called a technical pause before the start of round 3, trying to continue the way they are on after the second round and trying to turn a very big loss in the first round into winning the third round here. That's what we will see in the next minute. Rounds both very important for both teams. It can be the last match of their season. Let's see what they can show us here. There we go. Players are leaving. The third round can finally go to start here. And MANGOS can show us what they have come up with for a plan and how they are going to try to win this round. And AMORE can show us if they also use the tech path to the full potential and see how to counter the new things we were going to see here for MANGOS. First, OD box dropping immediately, and it will be catched by Constantine, the hunter of AMORE. Now, with the OD box dropping so soon, we see AMORE trying to already prepare for the next one. I think it will drop just after the restart. Yeah, I don't see that going to be on time, but let's see who has a good spawn to catch that second overdrive box. It looks like it will be Xeo for MANGOS. AMORE starting aggressive here with Constantine using that Hunter OD picked up at the start. And Cycles trying to do something there. Cycles switched from Smokey to Hammer. That now trying to pull that flag away, but all players of MANGOS currently on the defense. Both teams currently trying to pull the flag away. We see Higo with a 1 versus 1 with Word, um, dropping that flag right there on an easy position to get returned. At the same time, we see Constantine putting the flag. He's already pretty far in the base, but Xeo with a nice overdrive he picked up at the start there. That now continuing that pull, and there's no one to stop him anymore. And that's the first capture for AMORE. Overdrive box dropping in the meantime. Toothbrush. It will not be Toothbrush. I think it was Sniper Friend picking up that overdrive box. That and Constantine once again. Also on this map, they are a dangerous combination here. Toothbrush though using a nice OD to totally stop that attack from happening. Still a tricky situation Mango is in currently. 1 flag down. Still a lot of time on the clock to change it. We see defenders that maybe can have a nice Ares OD here to support Xeo. Xeo's low on health though, so it's not worth the risk. Another OD box dropping down in mid. We see a nice position for that or Worked to take that. It will be Toothbrush though. Worked trying to get an OD box for their own team, but was a few seconds too late. Worked, I think he is replacing Gear from the first and second round, but I'm not totally sure. Here we see a nice attack by Mangoes though. From all these sides, they are trying to snatch this flag away. We see Sniper's Friend with a good assistive overdrive with that Paladin. Able to pull this flag away. Mexico with a risky OD. It will collide on the wall. That was definitely not the ID. It looks like this will Mango's first capture. Back to withdrawal. Currently, Cycles already pulling the second flag for AMORE. Being able to create a very good attack opportunity. And Mango is not able to defend at all, to be honest. There are not a lot of players alive at the moment. So Cycles was there at the right time. Talking about the right time, Cycles here also at the right time to pick up that overdrive box. At the same time, we see that pulling already the third flag for AMORE. AMORE is again turning it around completely at the moment. We still are getting a close game though. Mangoes being able to catch a second flag. 4 minutes on the clock. There's enough time to make it a draw. We have seen it happen in the last round. AMORE knows that, of course. They are knowing it as well. They know what to do this time. Constantine here pulling a nice flag. That can assist with the Paladin OD, but choosing to save it for later. Oh no, he is using that Paladin OD. At the same time, we see Cycle struggling to continue with his flag pool. And that's not a lot of time being spent in trying to make that flag pool from happening. And we see Mangoes using that time to trying to create a counter pool. We saw Hiko using a nice Viking OD, but really big range disadvantage there with the hammer turret. So not able to have a lot of impact. And we see both flags beside each other there at the base of AMORE, and that will be another capture for AMORE here. It is really looking good for them. 2.5 minutes to go. Mexico with a nice OD, trying to make a use and take possible, but that was not happening sadly. We see a total of 3 players in the base of Mangoes, and with players I don't mean players from Mangoes, I mean players from AMORE. So this looks like a very promising attempt to pull yet another flag, and that will be capture 5. Although Sniper's friend is not a big fan of that ID, and he is playing it very smartly there, only now returning that flag. Still a minute on this clock in this match. It looks a bit hopeless for Mangoes right now. But maybe they can still get a capture in. Yep, 4-2. It looks like that will be the final score for this round. 4 flags for AMORE, 2 flags for Mangoes. That brings the overall score to 2 wins for AMORE, and the second round being a tie. And this match can be over in the next round if AMORE is able to win the next round. So it can already be the last round for Mangoes. Mangoes needs a tie or a win to continue to the 5th round. Plenty of possibilities. But in this round they were not strong enough to counter AMORE. We see Sniper Friend picking up that first overdrive box for AMORE. Mangoes, I mean, of course, sorry. It's an important round here for Mangoes. They need a win or a tie to continue here. Another round of 10 minutes on the clock. Maybe the 10 most important minutes here for Mangoes. For AMORE, it's a bit more less pressure at the moment. They can lose this round and still continue fighting for the win. They have a bit of an advantage. We already see a second OD box dropping here. A good position for Cycles or Mexico to take it. But they are a bit too late and Defender is able to get this one. So here with the first opportunity to pull a flag. But a nice shot by Mo worked here. Right now I have to say Sniper's Friend is on a good route here to take a flag. And Mangoes is really the team with map control at the moment. We see Sniper's Friend pulling this flag away. Low on health though. Tricky situation to be in. Constantine being able to return this one. I have to say, Constantine is playing a really nice game so far. Cycles here with another opportunity for AMORE to pull this flag away. It's a solo pull though, and there's not really a thing as a one-person army here in Tanky Online. So this will be an easy return here by Mangoes. Another OD box dropping. Hiko once again in favor of Mangoes. Catching that OD, we can see a good overdrive control by Mangoes at the moment. But so far they are not really able to switch a good OD control to being able to capture flags. That's something they really need to get to be able to, if they want to have a chance here for the rest of the rounds that maybe will follow. AMORE probably really wants to finish it here in this round, but so far not able to get a capture in. We see once again Xeo here trying to pull the flag away. It's pretty difficult to get the enemy flag out of the base here. Sniper's Friend with on the shot, but also getting knocked down. Higo here with a good shot for a use and take. Using it on Cycles and right now Mexico. And also being able to retake that overdrive box. There's a real opportunity here for Mango. Troopers trying to continue that momentum they had, but Cycles on a good position there under the bridge. it's quite difficult to damage someone as Cycles there, and he can do a lot of damage here in defense. He's also going in full offense right now with a nice Viking OD, knocking out Sniper's Friend, knocking out Xeo, getting assisted by Mexico here. And this is a really promising attack for AMORE. And that will be the first capture of this match. 5 minutes to go for Mangoes to change the score. For a reminder for the viewers that tuned in later, Mangoes is not allowed to lose this match if they want to continue in this tournament. They have to draw or win this round, and we see already the second flag being pulled for AMORE here, and Mangoes is losing momentum here. Although maybe here with Higo and Toothbrush, it's a risky one. Higo is not has a lot of health left. We see Toothbrush that's already out of repair as well, so it's better to save it for another opportunity. Cycles here, interested in that overdrive box, currently dropping. But Higo once again with a risky use and take, and once again also managing to make it work. But this time they have to create something with it. Trying to create a counter attack, trying to create a pull. Only 4 minutes to go. So they are definitely feeling a bit of time pressure here. We see Toothbrush that is playing with freeze now. AMORE taking their time here right now. They know that they have this capture already. They just need to find the right time. Play with a bit of patience. Defender catching the first flag for Mangoes. 2.5 minutes to go. There is still time to make 2 captures and make it a draw. We have seen it happen before by Mangoes. Some late attacks by them. And we see it once again here with Sniper's Friend with a nice assist of OD by Defender. But right now Higo is not focusing the right player, and that can easily return this flag. Mexico catching that Paladin OD, or Ares OD I should say. A very important one. Can be used for defense. AMORE doesn't need any more captures, they just need to make sure that Mangoes isn't capturing any flags. And right now they are keeping it under control. 2 minutes on the clock. Mexico here with a nice Ares OD. Close to the wall but not touching it, and that is amazing support here for that. Putting this flag and potentially 4th capture for AMORE. I don't see Mangoes being able to return this one. So that will be the 4th capture. And with that, it's pretty much over for Mangoes. Well, 1 minute on the clock. Will this be the ending score, or will Mangoes be able to capture at least one other flag? Higo is trying to capture one more. But that's an easy return by AMORE. The last overdrive box of this match will drop right now. And it looks like Mangoes is not able to turn this one around once more. And that will be the end of the tournament for them. Really unfortunate for those players. But, the problem is, for AMORE it's a good thing. They will continue to the 5th round of the Challenger stage. And they will have a shot of qualifying to the Legend stage. Both teams staying here until the end. Some respect in chat as well. That's always nice to see. And it looks like a 4-1 is the ending score for this round. And with 3 rounds won and 1 tie, it's enough for AMORE to continue to the 5th round here. And they will face their last opponent next Saturday or Sunday. And then they will know if they have qualified for the Legend stage or not. Tomorrow we will see the last matches of the 4th stage. That will be Pinkers versus Punch at 17 UTC. And at 18 UTC we will be streaming Undervalued versus anti-MM players. Undervalued, of course. We have seen that team at the top and now struggling to continue here to the Legend stage. So definitely a match you want to see. And I hope to see you all there. Have a good night.